How to handle a person who hurts you when your heart is tired, not angry. There is a kind of pain that does not scream, it does not demand attention, it sits quietly in your chest. You wake up, you smile. You talk to people, but something inside feels bruised. This hurt is not born from hate, it comes from connection, from someone who mattered. The hardest part is you do not want revenge, you only want peace. If you are reading this slowly, it means your heart is gentle, it is tired. First, name the pain honestly. You are not overthinking, you are not too sensitive, you are not weak. You were hurt because you trusted, you opened yourself, you stayed longer than you should have. Pain is not from love, it is from loving someone who could not love you safely. Say this quietly to yourself. Second, notice how this hurt changed you. You hesitate before trusting, you read between the lines, you protect your feelings more. This is not damage, this is learning. Your soul knows where it was wounded. Third, stop waiting for them to realize what they did, waiting for someone to understand, to say, "See, I understand, you did not deserve this," is exhausting. Some people will never face the impact, their courage is not there. Your healing cannot wait for their awakening. Fourth, understand the difference between hurt and harm. Hurt can happen by mistake, harm repeats, it ignores your feelings, it justifies itself, it becomes intentional. If someone hurts and reflects, changes, or takes responsibility, that is human. If someone hurts repeatedly, that is harm, not misunderstanding. If you do not need to prove your pain, repeating it over and over can become another wound, especially when they interrupt. Explain yourself enough in your heart. Pain does not need evidence. Sixth, walking away is not losing them, it is leaving the version of you that hoped the future would be different. Letting go is honesty, not failure. Seventh, love without safety is not love. You can live in love should not make you anxious, doubt your worth, shrink your voice. Love should not demand your silence. Eighth, boundaries are the language of self-respect. They do not shout, they do not explain endlessly, they say, "This is where I stop." Quiet boundaries stop responding immediately. You do not share vulnerabilities, you do not chase explanations. Boundaries are filters, not walls. Ninth, guilt appears when you choose yourself, when you stop overgiving, when you change a role you were familiar with. Guilt does not mean you are wrong, it means you are protecting yourself. 10th, stop romanticizing their potential. You live with who they are consistently, not who they could be, not who they promised, not who they were once. Love cannot survive on imagination. 11th, forgiveness does not mean reunion. Forgiven your heart, release in your soul, protect your boundaries. Forgiveness is freedom, not permission. 12th, there is grief in losing someone who is alive. Conversations you will not have, love you will not receive, effort you will not see. That quiet grief deserves gentleness. 13th, healing is not becoming cold. It does not mean stop caring, it means stop bleeding. You do not become heartless, you become selective. 14th, one day you will stop explaining yourself. No replaying conversations, no waiting for messages, no hoping for change. That moment is quiet but powerful. 15th, choosing yourself is trusting your feelings, honoring your limits, leaving what drains you, prioritizing peace over attachment. Choosing yourself is survival, not selfishness. 16th, final words for your heart. You are not wrong for loving, you are not foolish for hoping, you are not weak for staying. You are learning now, you know love should feel safe, care should feel consistent, connection should not cost your peace. If someone hurts you repeatedly, the lesson is not to love harder, the lesson is to love yourself louder.